The first full trading session of March 2018 is off and running behind me here at the New York Stock Exchange, and stocks look set to post a strong start on strong manufacturing data. February market services PMI rose to a more than expected read of 55.9. Market composite PMI also rose to a higher than expected read of 55.8, and ISM non-manufacturing PMI rising above expectations to 59.5. But looking to the remainder of the week, the global markets enter the headlines on Tuesday, led by Australia's RBA interest rate decision. Expectations call for the rate to remain unchanged at 1.5%. But a lot of focus will be on speeches as the RBA's Governor Philip Lowe will speak, and in the UK, the Bank of England chief economist and MPC member Haldane will speak. Meanwhile, on Wednesday, we return down under with Q4 Australian GDP expected to rise 2.2% year over year, while in the Eurozone, Q4 GDP is also scheduled, and expectations call for the rate to remain unchanged at 2.7% year over year. But a lot of focus will be on the United States with private payrolls and the trade balance scheduled, but most attention will be on Q4 non-farm productivity, which is expected to slide 0.2%. And on Thursday, we start with trade balance figures from both China and Australia. While in Europe, it's more about interest rates. The Swiss unemployment rate is expected to remain unchanged at 3%, while the ECB deposit rate decision is also expected to remain unchanged, and then followed by the ECB monetary policy statement and press conference. And we end the week in China with February producer prices expected to come in at 3.8% year over year, while in Japan, it will be time for its interest rate decision to be released. Expectations are for the figures to remain negative at negative 0.1%. Meanwhile, in the UK, industrial production month over month for January is expected to rise 1.1%. But the biggest story will be U.S. jobs figures. Non-farm payrolls for February is expected to come in at 200,000, and the unemployment rate is expected to slide to 4%. Meanwhile, in the forex market, the euro-dollar sees consolidation with the pair up slightly, 0.13% at 123.33. Meanwhile, in commodities, crude oil is up about 0.25% at 61.40 a barrel, down 0.06%, and gold is inching lower, down 0.1% at 1,322.20 a troy ounce. And until next time from the New York Stock Exchange, I'm Olivia Voznenko reporting for ICM Capital.